So let's get to know you all a little bit before we get started. We're going to start over here with you, Dale, and work our way across. I would love to know, and you got to remember, people may be watching at home, right? Who is your favorite professor back home?
I would have to say Dr. Thomas Jennings, our coach. I also want to apologize to my advisor, Dr. Parsons. She's still very awesome.
All right. All right. Good answer. How about you?
I guess I should also say Dr. Thomas Jennings, maybe. But also a shout out to my biology professors, Dr. Rosianna Gray and Dr. Mary Jane Kratzer back home.
Very good. Very good. How about you, Emily?
Well, Dr. Jennings is probably my favorite, but for just entertainment value, Dr. Chanula.
Oh, all right. All right. What subject is that?
Logic, religion, law,
All right.
African studies.
Sounds good.
Everything.
Sounds good. All right. Over here.
Our coach, Dean, Stuart Daniel, and Dr. Elliott.
All right. Sounds good.
Dean's not really a teacher, I don't think, so I'm gonna go with Dr. Elliott, my favorite. But you know, second to would probably be Dr. Phil if he's not in class right now teaching organic. But
Sounds good.
Dr. Elliott and Dean Daniel, but for my major, it's Dr. Birakira. He's the head of the education program at Oakwood, and he's an excellent teacher.
All right.
Something I
Sounds
strive
good.
to be.
Sounds good. You all sound like you have excellent instructors back home, and I hope we can do them proud here today. I'm sure we will. Let me give you the 4 categories that you'll be choosing from. Oakwood, you won the toss before the game, so James, you'll be choosing first. Here are your choices. The New Testament, words and language, saltwater neighbors, and hydrocarbons.
the New Testament, please.
All right. When Jesus spoke of a wolf in sheep's clothing, he was borrowing a metaphor from which Greek fabulist? Oakwood.
Aesop.
That's right. Here's your bonus for 10 points apiece. The miracle of the loaves and fishes started with, number 1, how
5.
many? That's right. How many?
2.
That's it. You got all 20, and you've got
The New
control.
Testament.
What Roman literally washed his hands of the blood of Jesus before an angry mob? Oakwood.
Pilate.
Yeah, that's it. For 10 points apiece. Number 1. On what feast day, the first day of a week-long holiday, did the people choose a condemned person for release?
I believe so.
Passover.
That's right. Whom did that mob choose?
Barabbas.
Barabbas is it. You got all 20 and
The
still.
New Testament.
Last one. Which scribe of St. Paul and recipient of 2 Pauline epistles was the first bishop of Ephesus? Oakwood.
Timothy.
Timothy is it. Here's the bonus. For 5 points apiece and a 5-point bonus for all 3. At Gethsemane, Jesus told 8 of his apostles to sit while he went yonder with 3 others. Name those 3 apostles who fell asleep as
Peter,
Jesus.
John, Andrew.
Peter and John are correct for 10 points. The other was James. Need to pick a new category.
Hydrocarbons.
Swamp gas is mostly made of what simplest hydrocarbon? Stillman.
Methane.
Methane is right. Here's the bonus. For 10 points apiece, how many carbon atoms are in a molecule of, number 1, ethane?
2.
Yes. Number 2.
5.
Yes, that's it for all 20. You've got-
Hydrocarbons.
In a combustion reaction, a hydrocarbon is burned in the presence of what element? Stillman.
CO2.
No, I'm sorry. Oakwood, can you take it?
Oxygen.
Oxygen is right. Here's the bonus. For 10 points apiece, what 2 common compounds are produced by complete combustion of a hydrocarbon?
How do you get rid of the hydrogen? Yeah.
Team?
CO2 and water.
That's it. You got all 20, and you've got control back.
Hydrocarbons.
What's the name of the simplest aromatic hydrocarbon with 6 carbon atoms? Oakwood.
Benzene.
That's it. Here's the bonus. For 10 points apiece, number 1. What is benzene's chemical formula?
C6H6.
That's it. What ring-shaped but non-aromatic 6-carbon compound exists in chair and boat forms?
Hexagon.
Not right, exactly. Cyclohexane. So you got 10 of the 20 there. You still got control of the board. Need a category.
Words and language, please.
What falcon-like bird shares its name with a child's toy that Ben Franklin found quite useful? Stillman.
Hawk.
No, I'm sorry. Oakwood?
Eagle.
No, it was a kite. So you're still in control of the board, Oakwood.
Words and language.
A pleonasm is a redundant word or phrase, as in what type of stone that falls from the sky, whose name already means stone? Oakwood.
Asteroid.
No, I'm sorry. Stillman, you got it?
Meteor.
It's hailstones. So, still need a category from you, James.
Words and language, please.
Spelling's I before E except after C rule is often broken, as evidenced by what title word in the 1993 Lorenz Tate film in which he tries to escape Watts? Oakwood.
Boys in the Hood.
Good try, but no. Stillman.
No.
Menace to society is what we were looking for. Last category is
Saltwater
saltwater neighbors. The Yellow Sea is shared by North and South Korea and by what world power? Oakwood.
China.
That's it. Here's the bonus. For 10 points apiece, the Arctic's Baffin Bay and Davis Strait are shared by what?
Greenland.
That's one of them. The other one was Canada. So you got 10 of the 20. Let's go back to saltwater neighbors. What is the only nation to share parts of the Black and Mediterranean seas? Oakwood.
Greece.
No, I'm sorry, Stillman.
Turkey.
That's it. Here's the bonus. For 10 points apiece, just south of the Arctic Circle, the Barents Sea is shared by what two nations?
Russia, USA.
Russia is correct. Norway was the other, 10 of 20. And we've got one more in saltwater neighbors. With what western neighbor does Venezuela share the Gulf of Venezuela? Oakwood.
Ecuador.
No, I'm sorry.
Colombia.
That's right. Here's the bonus. For 10 points apiece, northeast of Jamaica, what two larger island nations are separated by the Windward Passage?
China, and I mean Cuba.
Island nation. Cuba, Puerto Rico.
Team?
Cuba, Puerto Rico.
Cuba is one of the two. Haiti is the other. So you got 10 out of the 20. And that is the end of round one. The score stands at Stillman 70, Oakwood 150.